Letting go to start again. I was with my ex for 6 years. On the surface, everything seemed fine. We had a decent apartment, steady jobs, and a routine that felt comfortable. But deep down, I was miserable. Our relationship had become a cycle of arguments, silent treatments, and feeling like I was walking on eggshells. I kept telling myself things would get better, that maybe we just needed more time or fewer stressors. But the truth was, we didn't bring out the best in each other anymore. It wasn't just the fights. It was the small things, like how they dismissed my dreams of starting my own business, or how I felt more lonely in their company than when I was alone. The breaking point came on our anniversary. I'd planned a special dinner, cooked their favorite meal, and set the table with candles. They came home late, barely acknowledged my efforts, and spent most of the evening scrolling on their phone. That night, as I lay in bed staring at the ceiling, I realized I couldn't do it anymore. Leaving wasn't easy. We shared so much memories, mutual friends, even a dog. But I knew staying was only going to drain me further. For the first few months after the breakup, I felt lost. I'd forgotten what it was like to be on my own, and I didn't know where to start rebuilding. But slowly, I began rediscovering myself. I took up yoga, something I'd always wanted to try but never did because my ex thought it was boring. I enrolled in a weekend course to learn about entrepreneurship. I even traveled solo for the first time, something I'd always been too scared to do. Along the way, I met incredible people, new friends who cheered me on and encouraged my ambitions. And about a year after leaving my ex, I met someone who saw me for who I was, someone who made me feel valued and supported in a way I hadn't experienced before. Looking back, I don't regret the years I spent in that relationship. They taught me what I needed to know about myself and what I deserve. But leaving was the best decision I ever made. It gave me the chance to create a life and eventually, a love that brings me true happiness.